My fiancé said it at his sister's birthday party. Too loud, too casual. Like it was funny. I'm only with you until my ex gets out of prison, he slurred. She's the love of my life. You're just keeping her bed warm. Then he watched my face, waiting. When I didn't flinch, he smiled wider, crueler. You're so pathetic, he laughed. You won't even fight for me. I didn't say a word, because I felt something I hadn't felt in months. Relief. I'd been trying to leave Cameron without detonating my entire life. He was beautiful. The kind of beautiful that made strangers stare. But living with him felt like being trapped inside a performance. Everything was drama. His job, his family, his friends. Even coffee became a scene. Wedding planning made it worse. He wanted perfect, which meant nothing was ever right. 3 vendors fired for not understanding his vision. Engagement photos reshot 4 times. My smile wasn't real enough. 2 hours at cake tastings. Vanilla too basic, chocolate too predictable. 7 months out and I was drowning in satin and deposit receipts. 200 invitations already out. Our names in gold script. $15,000 paid, venue, catering, flowers. My mom had started saving links to mother of the bride dresses. Breaking up didn't feel like a choice. It felt like a catastrophe I didn't know how to clean up. So when Cameron finally said the quiet part out loud, when he gave me a clean, undeniable reason, I just looked at him and nodded. Okay. His face changed immediately. He'd wanted tears, rage, a scene, something dramatic enough to prove he still had power. Instead, I asked calmly, when does she get out? He blinked, like I'd spoken a different language. March, he said. Perfect. That gives us 3 months to do this properly. He sobered up fast. I pulled out my phone and opened a new note. I'm making a breakup timeline, I said. We tell people we want different futures. Cancel everything together. Split all costs 50-50. One joint statement. We stick to it. He stared. You can keep the ring, I added. Consider it payment for 2 years of pretending. His mouth opened, then closed. He looked like he couldn't decide if he should be angry or afraid. You're not upset? He asked quieter. Cameron, you just solved my biggest problem. Then we did the strangest thing. We shook hands. Like business partners closing a deal. He moved out the next week. January became logistics. Vendor calls, cancellation fees, a joint post that looked like maturity. Nobody knew what happened in that room. As March crept closer, Cameron started unraveling. Asked if I missed him, if maybe we were rushing. I helped him pack the last box. Taped it shut, handed it to him. Good luck, I said. His prison girlfriend got out on March 12th. 2 weeks later, she dumped him. For a 22-year-old, she'd been writing the entire time. Apparently, Cameron wasn't her one great love story either. He called me that night, crying, saying he'd made a mistake. I listened long enough to recognize the sound of panic. Then I said gently, there's no us. And because I'm not cruel, but I am finished, I added, you should try therapy. Now I'm dating my neighbor's brother, Henry. He's a librarian. The kind of person who makes banana bread just because. The kind of person who doesn't turn a Tuesday into a crisis. The loudest argument we've had is whether to watch Netflix or read before bed. Last week, Henry said he feels safe with me. Because I'm calm. Because I'm stable. Because I don't do drama. If he only knew the most dramatic moment of my last relationship was my ex-fiancé, confessing he was using me, and me responding by making a spreadsheet. It's amazing how much lighter life feels when someone actually chooses you. Best accidental breakup of my life.